Take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Patient baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Aces taking on the Veterans. First pitch coming your way next. And here is Mickey Mantle.
Leading off for the Aces, the center fielder, Mickey
The pitch.
Mantle.
That misses the zone, and we're underway from Fenway. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0. Kershaw fires. And a swing and a miss.
One strike.
Strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him swinging. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Here's Trey Turner. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. Oh, you figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And the righty deals. Out there to center. Mantle, long run. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Up the middle. Utley. Jump throw. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
1-1.
Next one in the dirt. Right-hander kick steals. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. A little roller up along first. He takes it on his own. That's the third out. And we're back here at Federal. Park, and now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chase Utley.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Chase Utley.
And a foul ball, Kershaw. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Batting fifth,
Here's Wander
the
Franco.
designated hitter, Wander Franco.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
No score here in the second. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
2-0. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss.
2-1 the count.
Strike in there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And it's filled up. Kershaw, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit. Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here in Boston, here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. And here it comes. Jones pulls that one down, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Chili Davis. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings and misses.
2 balls,
That's
1
strike
strike.
1. Foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 0-1. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah,
Swings through that, and it's just back in Boston. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. First pitch swinging. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Santana under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Now snap throw to first. Edman back on a dive. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Michaelis back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Mantle drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Nelson Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. That clips the corner.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. In the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Bounced up the middle. Over to Ruth. Lindor retired. That's the inning. Back here in Boston. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memory. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
In the air, out towards left center. Snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Davis gets under it. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, bottom four, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Trey Turner. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with the bare hand. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
That's a foul ball.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Sosa batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
And now
That's
2-2. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
On the ground, right side, Utley. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the fifth. Trey Turner at the plate. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Step off throw to first, and Turner's back in. 0-2 as he waves at that one. That's down and in. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Step off, throw to first. And he's back standing. The 1-2. Turner runs. Gets under it and pops it up. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And here comes Tommy Edman. And that bunted towards third. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Mickey Mantle. Pitch misses there. And that's ball one. Turner, the runner at third. Santana on second. Edman at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous, but no advance from the runners. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bases juiced, no outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Outfield playing straight up now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Babe Ruth now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one. 2 outs. Bases are full. Popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Davis swings through it for strike one. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right side. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Top 6. Now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And that's outside. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Boots it. And now Chase Utley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now batting Wander Franco. 1 for 2. Grounder might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. And that's 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Carlos Santana. First pitch just misses. And that's down and away. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
So now a pinch hitter, Anthony Santander. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Ball 1, no strikes. Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Good eye right there. And that is in for a strike. And now 3-1. Kicks and fires. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle turns and moving to his left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Turner in the box lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. Turner is out. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Out to short, Jones. Fires over to first, and they get Turner for the out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Tommy Edman.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning. So the lineup flips over. Mickey Mantle will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Off the plate inside, 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Back now at Fenway. Now here is Chipper Jones.
The shortstop, Chipper Jones. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. To the right side. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Sammy Sosa, the next to hit.
The left fielder.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
Trying to keep
1-1.
good speed off the bases.
And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Popped up. Turner makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and now it's going to be Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Kershaw back to work. This one in the air, right field. Davis moving back for this one. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch is outside.
Outside.
Left-hand batter waits. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Sammy Sosa.
And first offering is fouled off. Ryan Helsley takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
At the belt and fires.
Helsley.
Center field. Turner should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Well, one-run game. Chili Davis digs in now. And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Santana. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Two outs, runner at first. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Gossage ready. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Santana gathers, throws to first in time. So the back here in Boston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Loop.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Wander Franco getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Loop, in his 11th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Turner now. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Gossage deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Ground ball right side. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Babe Ruth. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Jones swings through it for strike 1. And that's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
In there, he's safe.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come.
Here goes the runner. They pitch out. Throw, save! With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Move to second. He's picked off. Throw, save! The tying run is 90 feet away. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And this one is over. with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to
It's too much sauce. I got ends in the south. I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share. I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I need boom. Burn it down, smell fume. What you mean she ain't choose? Been a since the womb. Oh Lord, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold, Angel Wayne, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold, Angel Wayne, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
They call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record. I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden. Yeah, might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, make me whore till I'm finished, till it wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a raw full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me flood. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname, and I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name, doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the and the good money, oh Lord.
Better be careful there, bud.
It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous app from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Yeah. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Yeah. Had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me home till I'm finished, till it wall full of faces. I'm calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, when I spend it raw for the money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you stood.
All this time spent to wallflower, just waiting to bloom. I'm just an average modern man to you, to you.
I am living life for the speedy. Nobody like a Lagos party. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a bad boy.
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Sooners taking on the Veterans. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Leading off
Here's the
for
third
the
baseman,
Sooners,
Joe Torre.
The third baseman, Joe Torre.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Irvin. One up, one down. Nico Goodrum up here. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Kershaw fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Bottom of the first. John Birdie at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the DH, Paul Molitor. And there he goes, pitching for a strike. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Ernie Banks at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Hit hard. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Line drive, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one.
Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
There goes Irvin. Next offering is fouled back. Williams on third. Irvin on at first with 2 down. Next pitch just misses. 1-2 the count. Runner goes again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Runner on the move again. Ball outside. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Ground ball left side. Torrey whips it to first. What a play to end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Kershaw back to work. Out to short, Banks. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And that one in the air center field. Long run, nice grab. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Trevor Story stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Slow roller to third. On the run, sends it over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Jimmy Fox. The pitch. On the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Good arm-side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Roberto Clemente now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one misses in the dirt. 1 down, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground. That takes care of Clemente.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Brett.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Billy Williams. And that one is lifted in the air. Ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
And a 1-0 final score. From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York going up against Venezuela. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines.
The center fielder, Tim Raines.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. One down. So now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missing inside. The 1-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Brett drifts towards it. Struck him out looking. Back here in Boston. And the batter now, John Birdie. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ernie Banks swings through it for strike one.
1-1.
Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And a pitch. And now 1-2. Next pitch inside. 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Billy Williams. Goes to second and he's picked off.
Hey.
That's in for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Sosa settles underneath it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway, and now the DH, David Ortiz.
The designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. One down, base is empty. Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Chase Utley, the next to hit, takes ball one. Second inning here, no score. And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Goose Gossage. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next to hit, Mike Napoli. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. At the plate, Monty Irvin. Johnson back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tim Raines swings through it for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Jimmy Fox now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just
got him looking, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines.
Tim Raines.
Gossage back to work. And that one hit to first. Irvin steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Seager stands in now.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Thomas at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
1-0.
The other way. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Pitching change here, Aaron Luke.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Digging in, Roberto Clemente.
Venezuela, the center fielder, Roberto Clemente.
The line to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Nelson Cruz looking to start something with one gone. Pinch hitter coming on. Tony Gwynn. One out. The base is empty for him.
Third baseman, Tony.
Next pitch is popped up. That's out number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And here is Paul Molitor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside move to second. Birdie back in on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And that is the ball game. The final 1-0.
Couple ills, took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time spent, all that love you gave. Please don't go away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a clog. Under fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to triple log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Changed course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man to wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you give. Please don't go away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you'll laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, 'cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curving dance. A pulses and ringing, a campfire chants. A ritual drug at first glance. You thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. Sometimes they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
And it still ain't a god thing they can tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, pudding, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, dim on your head, clacking. Grandma take out the mail room, then back in. Papa, daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, shout out for the kitten, mellow yellow limp. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stealing, same swag chilling.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Rock City going up against Venezuela. First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in is the speedy Sammy Sosa.
The left fielder, Sammy Sosa.
And he deals. That's off the mark. And this one is off and running. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Reigns ranging back some more. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2. Out to short. Banks jumps, throws, not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
David Ortiz swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. One gone here. Mickey Mantle will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty, runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now, Nick Castellanos. And the next pitch is way outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab after a long run. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is third. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. John Birdie at the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Seager fires over to first, out on a bang-bang play. Up the middle, handled by LeMahieu. Over to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Ernie Banks now at the plate.
Banks.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. McCullers winds, fires.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Scott Barlow comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Josh Donaldson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Birdie racing over to make the catch. Now it's Corey Seager. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings. Through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Gwynn under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Now fly ball to right center. Gwynn sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And that. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Down the line, it's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Monty Irvin, the next to hit. Hard hit, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now here is Tim Raines. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the
runners on the move. A squeeze and he gets it down. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Scrambling back into second, save, and a run comes in to score. Jimmy Fox can't hold up, and that's a strike. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Got him! And that is a big first out. Now, Roberto Clemente.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Irvin, the lead runner, out at second. Raines at first, one gone. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Billy Williams, big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Out towards right center field. Mantle gives chase. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in.
Just a huge at bat right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So now a pinch hitter, George Brett. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Into center. Mantle makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, John Birdie, grounded out to short in his first trip. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Paul Molitor.
Number 19, Paul Molitor.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. And he throws it away. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. He'll score. It's 4-2. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, Mike Napoli. The wind and the pitch. Barlow, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's towards center. Irvin on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here is Sammy Sosa. Tapped out in front of the plate. And they put the tag on him for the out. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, David Ortiz. Aaron Luke. On to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on just 2 hits, 1 error, they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we